Hey guys, how you doing? This is Bear with Bear's Den Acrylic Art, back with another painting video. I was up super early this morning. It's only about 6 o'clock, maybe, what, 10 after? 10 after. So, I was up early and decided to knock out a painting. And this is going to be the third painting in my diagonal Skyfall series. The first one I still need to redo. The second one, the green, turned out so well. And this time I wanted to do one with darker blues. So I have this half painted Amsterdam's Phtalo Turquoise, which is a super transparent color. And then obviously this side is going to be the titanium white mixed with the Artist Loft soft body. And then I have some darker blues, a gold, a pewter, so we're going to do a bunch of swipes. So sit tight. I am going to flood the sides of my canvas, and I will beat you back here in just a couple minutes. All right, my friends, so you can see that our base is covered. Doesn't so much matter that the line isn't perfect because obviously we're going to be swiping down towards me. So let's talk colors, shall we? Now, because the Phtalo Turquoise is our base and it's going to be our swiping colors, I wanted to keep the blues on the darker side. So let's get the coffee out of the way. Cheers. All right, let's put that right there. So, need to get myself situated. All right. So the first color that I'm going to put down, this is a perennial favorite, Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. Now again, it's not as important that, there's white on both sides because we are going to be, and by both sides I mean of the line that I put down. So next color, this is Pewter by Amsterdam. Which is just a really great color that I don't use often. And I really should remedy that. Oh, do you see how much thinner the greenish blue was? See, it's kind of disappearing underneath the white. All right, Dorado Gold by Chroma. I just wanted a soft gold, and the 24K or the soft gold from Deco Art Americana Metallics, they're a little too strong and tend to take over. Quinacridone Gold by Deco Art Media. Because dark blue and gold, dark blue and light burnt orange go wonderfully together. Now, just for some added interest, Iridescent Green Yellow by Pebeo. And I'm going to go a little light on this. Because I would like you to see a hint of it. We'll start there. And then last, Cerulean Blue Deep by Golden. which is just a gorgeous color. All right. So before we swipe, because it did get eaten up under the white, we'll put down a little bit more of the greenish blue. And now I am going to come in with our Phtalo turquoise. Now, this swiping color has been mixed 3 parts AUS Floetrol to 1 part paint. All right, no water, no nothing. The other paints are thin. They're my Dutch pour consistency, which is 2 parts US Floetrol to 1 part paint to about 0.7 parts water. And I always start by adding, 0.5 part and going from there, because you can always put in more water, but you generally cannot take it out. All right, so we've got our damp paper towels. Let's start right in the middle, since that's what we've been doing. So we go down into our swipe color, let the paper towel make contact, turn, then pull slowly. Wow. That's really cool. Now, I've been having to basically swipe this twice because the base coat white really wants to come to the party. And it tends to be a little overbearing. But it looks really nice. Now, I think when I go back, because I am going to swipe this a second time, and I think what I'm going to do I'm going to add another blue. All right, hang tight. I'm gonna find another blue to use. All right, my friends, let's try this again.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down.
but there's still too much. All right, sit tight. I'm gonna go cut some more paper towels, and we're gonna do this a third time. We're just gonna keep going until it looks good. So, hang tight. All right, sorry about that. So, we're gonna try something different. I'm just looking at what is here. So this time, why don't we try this? Let's try the Dorado Gold first.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me.
Guys, here's a little postscript. What I decided to do was to take my skewer. We're going to dip it just in the white that I use for the base coat. Come on, focus. And sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. And all we're gonna do is just put in some white. So we're gonna keep it minimal, but it's kind of balancing out the harsh white of the, the division line. So I'm gonna keep at this until it looks right. So we're going to stick with the plan. Let's see what it looks like when it's dry. Here are the dry results. So as you can see, I did go in and put in quite a few white cells just to kind of balance it out, because I think it needed it. With the white line being so, pronounced. I love the Phtalo Turquoise dried beautifully. You'll see like right in here where there was some of the white left over, I did have to go back in with the base coat and put in a couple different layers, and you can see there's one last spot that I need to do again, but this is why we save what's left of our base coat. So I love the lacing. I just think it looks really, really cool. So I don't even mind that this middle section is a little darker. So even though I got super, super frustrated with this, I ended up with something that I really, really do like. So all in all, I'm pretty happy.